back to our vlog. This weekend is Labor Day weekend and we are super excited that my husband finally has a 3-day weekend. He always has a half day on Friday and gets Saturday and Sunday off, but to add Monday to that just makes that much longer of an adventure that we can plan with the kids. So my husband and I were racking our brain to try to figure out what we could do with the kids to make this a spectacular weekend. With that being said, we have a tropical storm that is over Puerto Rico right now and headed our direction to the best of their knowledge. And as it turns out, it might be turning into a hurricane, which would make this our first hurricane in Florida. So that kind of ruins a little bit of our weekend planning. I think we're gonna be doing a staycation instead. We're doing what we can to prepare our family for our first hurricane. Thankfully, we're in a really great home here. We've got hurricane shutters. All of our walls are cement, including like in between the stories, interior walls, the whole shebang. So from what my neighbors tell me, we're kind of in a bunker-like situation and this is one of the safest places to be for a hurricane. So really happy about that. Also, there's just a lot of unknowns when it comes to this hurricane. At first they were saying it could be Category 1, now it might be a Category 2, but we're still about a week out, maybe less, no, like 4 days out from it coming this direction, and it could even totally change direction. So we just don't know what to expect, and we're preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best. If it's gonna be our first hurricane, I'd rather it be something small like this than something gigantic, right? So we're gonna make the most out of it. Because this is so what I wanted to be doing for prepping for a hurricane, is going to pick up my vehicle from the shop. But hey, I'm very happy that I'm going to have my vehicle back. My one issue is I pulled up directions and realized it's a toll road to get there, and my Sun Pass is in my car. So I'm on all these unfamiliar roads. Well, who am I kidding? All the roads here are unfamiliar to me, but these are extra unfamiliar. But it's okay, I'll get there. Oh, and I forgot to say that as of now, Hurricane Dorian is still a Category 1 and it's about 1,000 miles offshore. It's expected to turn into a Category 3 by the time it hits Florida, but they're not sure exactly where it's gonna hit. It's either gonna be like Fort Lauderdale, Miami, or it's gonna be Jacksonville. We'll see. I'm so relieved our car is back. Are you so excited? He's so excited. When they were pulling the car up, he was going, home, home, because he calls mommy's car home, don't you? Yeah, now you're being shy because you know the camera's on. You ready? Should we make some cookies today? Yeah, that sounds fun, huh? Okay, let's go home. Say bye-bye. Can you wave? Say bye-bye. School, went and ran some errands to get prepared. We stopped at Home Depot and got some propane so that if the electricity goes out and we have no way to cook, we have our little camping grill and some propane that we can use. We also filled up our tank at Costco, which the line was a little insane. Like I pulled up around the back of the building and it was lined all the way around the corner onto the highway. So thankfully it was a pretty quick moving line, but still. And then we went into Costco to get some water. That was our big thing. Everyone told us make sure you have bottled water. If flooding happens, you don't want to be drinking out of the faucet. So we went to go stock up on water, and I go into Costco and walk straight to the back to where the water is, and there was a line through the store of people waiting to get there. So I had to kind of like scoot around carts. Somebody whacked me in the heel with their cart in true Costco fashion, right? But I eventually got there, and then I got kind of trapped in the corner. They had like 3 Costco employees just trying to like guide cart traffic. Kid you not. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen at Costco. Other than the day that we went there on Thanksgiving. That was terrible. Maybe it wasn't Thanksgiving. Maybe it was the day before Thanksgiving, but regardless, it was complete chaos. And then, of course, while I was there, I got caught up in the frenzy. People were stocking up on supplies like it was the end of the world or the apocalypse or something crazy like that. And I was hearing people saying, oh yeah, you know, oh, I need to get bread. Oh, I need to get meat. Oh, I need to get this. And I was like, do I need all these things? And finally I looked at Kellen and I said, okay, we're grabbing bread and we're getting the heck out of here before I feel like I need to buy the whole store. It was quite crazy. Well, with that being said, my next project, while Kellen is still asleep and until the kids get home, is I gotta get out on that patio, which is covered in stuff. Because when we moved, we just kind of put all the things we didn't know where to put out there. And if a hurricane comes, the last thing I want to do is go out there and be going through that stuff. So I'm gonna go through it now, get rid of the stuff we're not keeping, and try to find homes for these things. That way all we have to do is move in the outdoor furniture. Wish me luck.
What to do over Labor Day weekend when there's a hurricane that's potentially coming.
Yeah.
Why, living room camping!
Staycation!
Hi, Skylar.
Hello.
There's Makeda. Oh! Hey!
He wants me to
They had a snake.
He wants mommy to go bye-bye. He wants us to be
So he's got his kind of like Finding Nemo clownfish. She's got her mermaid tail. Skylar, where's your shark tail? Where's your shark tail?
Snake. Turkey tail.
Roar. And there's a shark tail. Oh no! Crazy guys. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Sleepy time.
Bye.
Mwah! Oh goodness.
Where are we? Are we at the beach? Yeah. Category 5 hurricane is looming off the coast of Florida, over the Bahamas right now. And what do? We go to the beach. Because sometimes you just need to take your mind off of your impending doom. Are you excited to go play in the waves with mommy? Yeah? So yeah, we woke up this morning and we packed a lunch and all the water bottles we could find in the house. We headed to the coast. So we're gonna go play in the water. You wanna go in the water with mom? Yeah. What you doing?
I'm looking for shells. I already found a ton.
Quite the collection.
And I still have more over there, Mama. So when I...
Is it raining out there still?
Yep. But it's calming down. It's starting to get sunny. Hey! Yeah, over there is sunny, so it's not going to go around.
Daddy's got
For
the
some
snacks
reason,
out.
everybody's packing up. Oh.
What are you doing?
Okay, Mama.
I'm not talking to Grandma, I'm just taking a video. A sandwich and cheese and waters.
Come here, guys. Alright, we'll get back to the show in a second.
Happy hurricane party!
What is this?
That's the projected hurricane.
Where are we?
We're right down here.
Yes.
I didn't think you were up here.
No, we're like way down here.
Alright, guys. Happy hurricane!
Yay! Standing in front of our home right here that is all the hurricane shutters up. It's all ready to go. We're just starting to see the wind pick up around here, but it's still honestly super comfortable and feels amazing. Just supposed to be tropical storm winds today. I think we're going to miss the hurricane itself, but we are all prepared just in case, because you never know. Hurricanes are not exactly predictable. Alright guys, this is what it's like inside the house with all the hurricane shutters closed. It's crazy dark in here without lights on. Kids are still making the most of it. Careful guys. Yeah, maybe let's not put the bike in the tent.
You did that for him. Hey, is my blanket wet? No, but like there. It's snowy. Well, this weekend has been quite crazy with hurricane. What's it called? Dorian. Going on. It was quite intense on me. The weekend was good. The hurricane didn't hit us, and we can open our shutters again, right?
Yes.
Be glad. And as you can see, the sky is really beautiful right now. So yeah. Guys,
Go. Give me that.
What a freaking morning. So it is Wednesday. The kids headed back to school today for the first time since this whole crazy hurricane thing. And Friday when my kids got home from school, they swore up and down. They had no homework. So this morning we're getting ready for school and Makeda goes, "Oh Mom, you gotta sign our planners." She gets them out. She has homework. So then I go to sign Skylar's planner. He has homework. I quickly make them get ready and sit down and finish their homework. Pack lunches, do all the things. We actually get out of the door on time. We get out to the bus stop and I'm doing the checklist with Skylar, like, hey, you remember this, you remember this, you remember this. He forgot his lunch and his planner sitting on the counter. At this point, it's like 3 minutes until the bus shows up. I freaking took Kellen in the stroller and I ran back to our house to grab it and ran back just hoping and praying that the bus would not come before I arrived. I literally got back there as the bus arrived. I was like, my heart was pounding. I was like, I can't run anymore. But then I kept thinking, but if I don't run, then I got to get in that car and drive this to school and I don't want to. This is why they ride the bus. I get to the edge of the road and he's like just down the sidewalk at the bus stop and I go, boy, you better run the rest of the way to me right now. It's dirty? We can clean it. Do you want to clean it? But the point is, everyone made it on time. We're okay. Now, I'm so excited. Now the storm has officially passed. It is time to open all the hurricane shutters. How good it feels to have natural light in this house again. Like I'm not in a cave. So now it's just gonna be a matter of trying to fall back into routine this week in school and work and just getting our lives back to normal. This is just the beginning of hurricane season, so who knows, we may have more scares like this down the road, but I feel like this was a good introduction to hurricanes, and at least now I know how to prepare properly, and God forbid another one approaches and actually hits us, we'll know what to do. So I'm so excited. Next week we'll be sharing with you our first guest in our new house. We can't wait. If you enjoyed this video, you'd really help us out by giving us a like, and go ahead and press subscribe so that you don't miss the next episode. Thank you so much. Mwah!